Crazy as hell. Shout out. Shout out to the people in the chat. And Waymos are taking up half. There's more Waymos in the street than there are cars. The fuck? One person in the chat. We're on the way to work right now. Secured his bike. But people are driving crazy as hell. I'm gonna have to end this stream. Shout out to the people in the chat. Streaming live from LA. There's one person in the chat driving to work. What's up to everybody in the chat? Running late for work, so I thought I should stream. Say hi. What's up, everybody? Driving to work. Thought I should get a little stream in. People driving crazy out here. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Driving to secure that bag, to pay them bills. Broadcasting live from Crenshaw Boulevard. Shout out to the people in the chat. I feel like in the morning, people just like swipe up, just because they're like at work or driving to work, or they're like. But at night, I feel like there's more interaction. What do y'all think? Y'all think there's more interaction during the day or at night? I'm trying to like test to see when the best streaming time is. Currently at night, I've like shout out to Angie baby from Boston. Over here driving to work. I'm over here trying to determine what's the better streaming time. Is it at night where people are like chilling, getting off of work, or Abdulaziz? Shout out to my 2 returning people to the stream. Smash that, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, share the channel out, please. Angie baby, hit it on the head. I'm just trying to determine what's like the best streaming time. Right now, I feel like it's after work because everyone's like chilling, relaxing, and then during the day, everyone's just scrolling. Like if you're at work or like right now, it's 9 o'clock at LA time, but it's 9 o'clock LA time, but maybe in Boston it's like 12. It's like lunchtime, so we over here on the way to work. So shout out to Angie baby. Four people in the stream. The stream's been on for only like 8 minutes, so that's what's up. Everyone say where you're from. W's in the chat. If you're going to school or work or something. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, it's lunchtime. It's lunchtime, but here it's in the morning. So people may be tuning in at lunch, like bored, and they just scrolling up. So I'm over here trying to determine like what's the best time to stream. So and they need to have a feature where I could play music while I'm like on stream, because to break up like the silence. Okay. What kind of coffee do you like? Recently, my coffee has been like, I guess they call it. Some people call it like a short latte. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but like when I feel like I need a little pickup at work, I feel like a short latte with half, espresso with half the milk. Some people call it a cortado. My girl calls it cortado. Like that. That is my new like go-to, where it's not a lot of milk. It's not fattening a lot, but it's like straight to the point. Damn, you got a Starbucks order. Shout out to Angie baby. She got a Starbucks order. She got a triple shot espresso with a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of sweet Italian cream. That's what's up. She got one of them James Bond orders. But yeah, that's what's up. What's the weather like? What's the weather like in Boston right now? All right. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you think? Oh, 69 degrees is perfect. I thought you were gonna hit me with some of what the kids are saying, like 667. Um, what everyone's saying. Shout out, there's 4 people in the chat. Hello to everybody joining the chat. Shout out to everyone joining the chat. I see there's 4 people in here, 5 people. Shout out to Panda Lovers. How's it going? Where you from? I'm over here streaming, headed to work. Shout out to Belgium. Belgium, I swear, that's one of the places on my bucket list. I find you get more when you stream during the day, you get more international people, and I love it because, like, personally, I've been to like 30 countries, but the world is so big, and there's so many places that I want to see that I love like interacting with the international. So shout out to Panda Lover. If you could subscribe to the channel, I would love it. I got a lot of dope things planned for the future for the channel. We're growing. We're growing at a great pace. I just started not too long ago, maybe like couple months ago, month and a half ago. We're already at 512 subscribers, so I love that. Shout out to Panda Lover. If I was traveling to Belgium, what city should I go to first? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Gent? Okay, that's what's up. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Well, how's the weather like over there right now? I feel like everywhere is. Shout out to Philip. Shout out to Philip Coghill. I'm on the way to work. I'm trying to see when is the best day to stream. Not day, but when is the best time to stream? Is it during the morning or is it at night? You know what I mean? Like, but shout out to Philip. If you could join the community, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I got some dope things planned. We're gonna go to Tokyo at the end of the month, Seoul at the end of the month. We're going to run in the Paris Marathon, so that's gonna be dope. Gonna stream from there. So, everybody, make sure you tap in, lock in into the community. I try to stream every day, trying to see like what's the best time. So, you know, yeah. I know. I've heard. I've never been. I've never been. I've heard it's amazing. I can't wait to go to there. I can't wait to go to Seoul, um, and just like experience that firsthand. I'm planning on like streaming from there, so it's gonna be so fire. I am so excited. So it's gonna be dope. I can't wait to like thrift. Uh, I can't wait to thrift. I can't wait to like eat good food for like cheap over here. I live in LA. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the sushi for sure. That's top of my list. Is sushi, ramen, and just like some great desserts because I feel like the Japanese know what they're doing. Like everything they do is their attention to detail is so fire that over there it's just like what? Shout out to DDX. I'm streaming live from LA. If y'all can see this traffic on the way to work, it's crazy. I'm streaming from LA. It's 9 o'clock so far. I have to be at work by 9:30, so I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm just trying to see when the best time to stream is. DDX, if you could subscribe to the channel, man, I would appreciate that. Uh, like I was saying before, got some dope things planned. You know, gonna stream pretty much every day, post every day, and so I got a pretty fun community. A lot of people that come on, um, a lot of people that come on the stream are returning, so that's kind of dope. So we're slowly growing. Shout out to Panda Lover. That's what I want to do. So I've heard, uh, I've heard that you could do that in Seoul too. So you know, Mario Karts throughout the city, through Tokyo, where you like dress up like uh, like a little like Mario. You dress up as Mario, and then you just like pull up to the city. You just drive throughout the city, and it's just fire. It's like a dope ass experience. I heard it's super touristy though, like that experience. So I'm on the fence about it because I'm not too. I don't like to do too much touristy stuff. Like I may do like the Shibuya crossing and stuff like that, but and like go see Fiji Mountain and stuff. But I'm really into the authentic experience. So I'm so down to like do that though because I've that's like I don't know. I'm into that kind of stuff, that little go kart and stuff. But so I heard, so you do it around the city in Tokyo, but in Seoul, I hear you do it from a mountain, and it's like it's so fire. It's like it's in the top of a mountain. The only thing that wouldn't make me do it is if it's like crazy cold. Oh, okay, okay. How many times have you been there? Panda lover, how many times have you been to Tokyo? Is it close to Belgium? 2 times. Okay, so you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Shout out to Panda Lover. No, you don't know what you're doing. You okay? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Oh, it's far from London. So you like to travel. How many countries have you been to? If I lived over there in Belgium and everything was just so damn close where you just take a speed train, I mean, that's all I would be doing on the weekend. I like people would hit me up and I'm like, I'm in Morocco or something, like something crazy. Damn, you've been to 23. Shout out to that. Which one's your favorite? Yeah, which one's your favorite country you've been to? 23. That's pretty amazing. I just got back from the last country I went to was Brazil. So I went to Brazil and I was there for about 2 weeks. I literally, it was so good. I was like looking at real estate there. I was like, oh my god, this place is like amazing. It's a dream come true. So it's Tunis, Turkey. Tunis is Turkey, I think, right? Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up? up, everybody? 5 people in the chat. That's funny. Shout out to Clint Torres. I could tell he hasn't got laid in a long time. Let's put. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Clint. Damn, bro, your forehead is like 2 zip codes. Hey, I like that. Area. It's like 2 area codes. Shout out to Clint Torres. Every Rayanne says, shout out to Rayanne. How's everyone doing? I'm just driving to work. I'm doing good. I'm about to get there in a little bit, in about 5 minutes. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing? Oh, Rand, if you're asking, that means you're not subscribed. You have to subscribe to the channel. I do a mix of wellness, fitness, traveling blogs. Yeah, you gotta go look. I got a bunch of different stuff. Shout out to Rayanne. I stream daily. I'm going to Tokyo at the end of the month. We're gonna stream, do some good content there. I run marathons, so you know. Oh, shout out to Rayanne. Okay. If you calling out different streams, then I know you're 10 toes down. 10 toes down for the channel. I appreciate you. Yeah, that was a fun night. That was a fun night. I was on stream. Everyone was laughing. That was a good one. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Alex. Shout out. Rayanne said it was a good introduction to you. I mean, that's kind of what the channel's about. Just like good vibes, traveling. I want to have more. I want to figure out more ways of interaction. Uh, Shout out to Alex Costello. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Alex. So you can see me cook. Go ahead and go on the channel right now. Look at some long form of me cooking. Right now I'm driving to work, so probably, you know, I probably, look like a little fat boy in my sweater. But I'm in LA right now. It's 9:13. Shout out to Clint. Shout out to Clint. He came in hot. He came in. He was talking about my forehead. He was talking about all this stuff. Does but he doesn't know how to roast them real quick. What's your scent of the day? Have you been carbon dated? I don't know what that is. Clint, they went over my head. And then shout out to me. What's your scent of the day? Um, my scent of the day. Are you talking about like cologne? Cause I have like a signature cologne that I wear. If that's what you're talking about, put a W in the chat. This is crazy. Um, so I wear this scent called Thomas Kamala. It's out of Paris. It's super fire. Thomas Kamala #4. And then, so I have two of them. I have #4 and I have #10, and I layer. I work in sports management. I have to be there by 9:15. It's 9. I have to be there by 9:30. It's 9:15, and I'm about to get off the freeway. So I work at like sports licensing. One day, when you ask me that question, I'll say, you know what? I'm a streamer. I'm the biggest streamer, and I just make YouTube videos. Shout out to no, it's de parfum. It's not de toilette. It's not. Shout out to Clint. Subscribe to the channel, even though you came in hot like a little hater. You can subscribe. Obviously, subscribe to the channel. Thomas Kamala. Yeah, I love it. It's cool. The thing about me is I'm always looking for like to be better. So I enjoy it, but I'm also like, I love it. I really enjoy it, but I'm also looking to better myself. So if there's other, I'm always looking to better myself. Yeah. Um, Shalish, Shalish. Shout out to Shalish. Um, Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I got some really dope things planned. So it's not so my cologne is de parfum because toilette wears off by lunchtime. If you put it on in the morning and you spritz it on in the morning, by lunchtime you can't even smell it. So I pay a little extra so that I could smell myself throughout the day. I'm from LA. Born and raised, Los Angeles, California. Shout out to Hollywood. And I lived elsewhere, but for some reason LA is home. There's no place like LA. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm about to log off. I'm about to get off this freeway, go into work, pay some bills, so I can pay some bills and secure the bag. So I appreciate all you guys subscribing to the channel, coming back to the stream, returning to coming back to the stream, and I appreciate you guys. So, peace.